Who doesn't enjoy sex? It's amazing. It's great. It's fun. It can be spontaneous, unplanned. It can be with somebody you really enjoy being around, or it could be just a hookup. Whatever the case is, most of us have had sex and enjoy it most of the time. At times it can be kind of crappy, but I'm not trying to talk about all that. But here in a couple of days or so, it's gonna mark my 7-month streak, you could say, with no sex. Sorry if it's so windy. I'll try to block out the sounds. But damn, when the hell did it start getting windy? Oh my god. I apologize if y'all can't really hear it. I'll review the video when I'm done. But yeah, so 7 months without sex for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. During those 7 months, I actually did try to get some, but most of that wasn't me trying to talk to somebody in person. It was just trying to be online or something when I was still using dating apps, which, by the way, I haven't touched a dating app in a number of months. That is now a part of my past. I am officially done with all that. Wow. Hello, water. Well, good thing my feet are meeting in water. Walking around with my sandals off. By the way, when you're out and about in nature or just taking a walk around with some feet, with your feet like this, yo. Take your shoes off for once in a while. We all work, we have our jobs, wearing shoes all the time, 40 hours plus, maybe even more. So let your feet breathe, yo. But anyways, yeah, so I don't want to go back to dating apps ever, and I never will. But back to what I was saying. When I was still on my second streak, I caught myself trying to, have sex, and I would use my Snapchat. I don't have any social media anymore, by the way. I would use that to try to lure women in. I would have a private story, and I would try to attract them so I could hook up or whatever. So I'm not innocent in any way, shape, or form. So I just wanted to get that out there. But nonetheless, yo, it never happened. Never got lucky. So I've only had sex twice this year. I've gone that long before. I can remember a couple years back, 7 months or something like that. But in those 7 months, I was still jerking it and wanking it, watching porn before I started my journey. So it's a big difference this time around, because now I know it's not that important to me anymore. Do I still think about it? Do I still desire it? Yes, and yes. Almost every day, actually. However, what good is it gonna do me? Yeah, it'll be fun probably, especially if it's with some hot chick, someone who's my type, someone who I really want to be with. I see girls all the time in public or at work, and I catch myself thinking, damn, it would be fucking nice. Damn, I would hit that, stuff like that. But then that's the ego part of me. But the real me knows deep down, I don't need that. I mean, look at her. Look, could you actually really connect with that person? Could she actually understand your language? And I'm not talking about English, but can she understand this? How I'm talking, what I'm talking about, what I'm about, where I'm going? No. She's got the looks, but that's all she has. Those looks are gonna fade away, yo. Those curves are gonna go away eventually. No matter how attractive they are, that's all temporary. But what's forever is that energy they have, and it's what they're putting it towards. What are they putting it towards? Most of these women that we go for. Instagram, going for hundreds of likes. If it doesn't reach 1,000 likes in a few hours, by God, it's just an abomination. They delete it forever. That's their mindset, yo. Why would you want to be with a girl like that, who the first thing they do when they wake up is check the notifications? still wake up to an alarm clock, right? Do you? I don't. If I go back to sleep, I will. But these last few months, yo, I've been getting better and better, and now I don't need an alarm clock. Yeah, I'll still set it just in case, because I don't want to be late to work. But yo, I wake up every single morning right before my alarm clock. I train my brain without even realizing it to not be so reliant on that. And since I don't have any more social media, I was never really into Instagram. No Twitter, no Facebook, Snapchat, or anything like that. Nothing to worry about. It's just whenever I go back to sleep, if I choose to, then my alarm clock will wake me up sometimes, and then I just turn it off. There's no notification besides the alarm clock itself. Or my new notification thing I'll have on my phone is a dream book, because the first thing I'll do when I wake up is document my dreams. And the phone, it's programmed, it captured what I use it, the time I use it, and it'll say dream books, 6 a.m. or something like that. So okay, I'll swipe it, and then I start jotting down my dreams. So that's what I do now. There's no more expectations of did I get that Snapchat back from this chick that I messaged yesterday or 2 days ago or a week ago. Boy, she ain't even open your message. She ain't even open your message, bro. That's the thing about these girls these days, yo. They don't have to open a message immediately. You ever seen screenshots of what they have? Sometimes they post, or they have a screen recording, and they kind of show off all these messages that they have from all these dudes. They don't even have to open them. That's how good they got it, yo. Because they know if they feel like it, they'll open it, reply, and what's the guy gonna do? Immediately reply back. Unless he's a real man, he knows himself better. He's not gonna reply to that. But how many of those guys are out there? But anyways, back on topic. Yeah, so I do want sex sometimes, yo, and there's times where I want to have sex all the time. But nothing's wrong with that, yo. That's how we're here. Our parents had sex, man. That's how we exist. That's how we were brought to this earth. And like everything else, yo, it's not everything. How many times have we had sex and with somebody and actually meant something? It was actually enjoyable. And I'm not just talking about the arousal or whatever y'all were into, but the actual connection that you had with that person. I can't really think of many times. Really none, actually. It was just fun. So that's what I mean, yo. So yeah, while you're having fun or whatever, having sex, just keep in mind, you're still giving away your semen. You're messing up on a streak. But I mean, the streak doesn't really matter anyways. But still, you could have used that to improve another area in your life. But who's to say that's wrong or right? There is no right or wrong. So I can honestly say that I don't really need sex. I want it, but I don't need it. And I'm okay with that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just, most of it's just a waste of time anyway with how many times I hooked up. But that's really all what I wanted to talk about. Do you guys still desire it? It's okay if you do. It's okay if you still have sex. I'm not saying it's wrong. But coming from somebody who always thought about it all the time, who wanted it more than anything else, now I'm over that hill. Now I know I don't need it. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I'll still check out girls, but that's all you got her looks. Who cares? Who cares about all that? So with that being said, yo, if you're having trouble getting over dating apps or you're still horny, whatever, it's okay. It's okay. It takes time, dude. It's not gonna happen in a day, yo. It took me years. Dude, I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30 and I barely made it here. There's dudes who are 50, 60 years plus who still look at girls like it's the first thing they've ever seen. Like they've never seen a girl before. You know how many times I've seen that? Like, dude, you're checking out somebody who's like 50 years younger than you and you can't control yourself. If you're gonna look and go about your business. But it ain't everything, dude. It's not everything. I'm at this other park. I wanted to go to a nature reserve, but by God, there's so many people there. I'm at this, I've never been here before. I've passed through it a few times, or all the time actually. Me and my dad, my brothers used to paint a house and work in a house around here too, back in the day. So since I know I don't need sex, do I need dating? Nah, I want to date, but same thing with this whole sex thing. Is it gonna be with the person that you can connect with? Is it gonna be with somebody where y'all could talk about something else other than each other? Like the universe, or poverty, or world hunger, or what's deep in the ocean that we haven't discovered yet. Things like that, things of that nature. Check it out. I'm in the weeds now, yo. It's awesome. Can she do this with you? Probably not. Probably not. I like doing this by myself anyway. It's me time. It's where I could just plant my feet in the ground and gather information from Mother Earth. The dirt, the grass, the water molecules, the leaves, the twigs, even the ants, which they bother the hell out of me most of the time. It's all good though, it's just nature. These ants won't lie to you like a girl will. They're straight up and honest. They'll bite you right when they see you, right when they get on top of your feet. Start biting your ass. God damn, what'd I do to you? But anywho, if you still want to date, that's cool, man. But remember this. Remember what I'm telling you now. Can you have a conversation besides something that she saw on another girl's Instagram, or someone that she used to date? Who wants to hear anything about that? What's that got to do with you? What's that have to do with you and her spiritually or mentally or emotionally? Not a damn thing. So if you want to be with somebody who wants to talk about topics that really just matter in this matrix, so to speak, then go for it. But I will say this, you're much better off just being alone. Maybe not all the time. I like being alone all the time, but it just kind of came to me. It found me. I used to hate being alone, especially as a teenager. It used to bother the hell out of me. I used to feel some sort of, I don't know, empty ass void in here. Now look what I keep in this area, a crystal. Carry this everywhere I go now. I love it. That's all I need right here. Oh, I forgot my other crystals in my pocket. Man, so instead of carrying my phone in my pocket, I carry my other crystals in my little pouch. But I forgot it. It's under my pillow. It's under my pillow. Dadgummit. But yeah, I just wanted to get out here in nature and make a video, because I know I've been gone for a few days, or a couple weeks almost now. I'm not sure when is the next time I'm gonna have sex, but is it on my mind? Is it a thing I'm striving for? Nah. Is it something that's gonna be on my mind? Yes, but that's all right, because at least I know I'm not out there chasing it or going to a bar, whatever is open, like a bar or clubs if they're even open, and try to get some. Just a waste of time. And another thing, even if I did find a girl and I brought her home, that's my turf, yo. That's my sanctuary. I haven't brought one girl over since I moved into that new apartment. I've been there for 2 months now. And how she can react if I open my door and she sees no bed? I sleep on the floor now. I got rid of my bed. How's she gonna react to that? Probably not in a positive way. Probably gonna think I'm some kind of, I don't know, hippie, weird hippie. Good. Think all you want about me. Waste that energy on me. I don't care. That's just what I do now. I love sleeping on the floor. I dream every single night, yo. Even when I fall asleep on my couch, I still have dreams. But anyways, guys, I felt like there's more I want to talk about, but I don't want to make this super long. Tomorrow should be another video too, since I've been gone. If there's anybody out there who looks forward to my videos and I don't post a while, I don't mean to, but like I said, I want to make sense whenever I talk about things, because I go back to old videos sometimes, and sometimes I just jump everywhere, and a lot of times I feel like I don't make sense, and I want to make sense to you guys. I don't want to mislead anybody or have y'all get bored. I'm just sharing my experiences and documenting what I'm going through. But anyways, guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna keep walking around, enjoy nature. Oh, by the way, yo, it is the last weekend of the summer. So this coming Tuesday is the first day of fall. So I'm gonna miss the summer. I really am. It was, I can honestly say, best summer ever. Best summer ever. It was hot, but it was my true awakening. That's when I truly became awakened. And I'm always gonna remember, I'm always gonna come back to my videos from this past summer and be proud of it. Be proud. Be proud of yourself too, yo. You don't have to document or have a YouTube channel, but what you're doing now, it's more than what you were doing last season, last summer, last year, and what have you. It's a good job, yo. I commend that. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time, even though I ramble on sometimes and watch me walk around with no shoes on. It's all good. I don't care who sees me. I don't care if I see a hot chick and she might see me. Who cares? I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me, taking care of myself, being weird over here. Let me be weird by myself. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Hope y'all staying on top of the water game. Hope y'all eating better. I am. I went a whole 24 hours the other day. Woohoo! Next step is 2 days. 2-day fast. I'll make a video about that. Be careful out there. And until next time. See ya.